joining us for more on the NSAS protest from Benin is the president of Ready to Lead Africa, God bless Otubure. Thank you for joining in. God bless.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, so what are your thoughts on the sort of leadership the youth have been able to provide in the last few days of the protest?
What this has shown is that a group of young people were just taking their time, taking all that life that Nigeria was throwing at them, and decided that enough was enough. After 60 years of this experiment that we call a nation, that clearly wasn't working for all of us. And the kind of leadership that we've shown over the last couple of days has shocked everybody, has shocked the onlookers, the international community, and those who have kept this country down for the last couple of years. And that is the kind of leadership that changes a society, that changes the trajectory of the nation, and takes people from poverty to prosperity. That's the kind of leadership that young people have shown from across the West, the East, the North, and the South.
So the demands have grown from 5 to 7, and we have the 7 for 7 demands by the youth right now. Do you think they're broad enough to cover every spectrum of the need that should be addressed?
When you look at the 7 for 7 demand, it is quite, it is elaborate. I mean, it's an elaborated, what's the word now? An advancement on what we did with the 5 for 5. 7 for 7 is holistic. When you look at it, if we achieve 7 for 7, I guarantee you that this country will be on a trajectory to the kind of change and greatness that we have been yearning for. If you look at it, it has security, it has education, it has our public service reforms, it has politics that involve young people, it has women in politics, it has a lot of things embedded in it. So when you look at 7 for 7, what we're simply saying is that these are the things that ordinarily should have formed who and what we are as a nation. But today, we are now simply saying, NSAS was the trigger. There was always going to be a trigger. And NSAS was the trigger because we wanted to also survive. It is a shame that after 60 years of founding this country and after over 20 years of our democratic process, this is what we're still talking about. We still don't have light. We don't even have underground rail in this country.
Okay.
So the 7 for 7 is broad, and I think as we continue to push for it, it is going to be a turning point for our generation.
Okay, let's wrap up with this one now. So the momentum has been built over the days. How can we capitalize on this? How can the youth capitalize on this for further engagement, especially civil engagement?
So the momentum is there. Everyone is out here tonight in Benin and Lagos. We're having the candlelight procession, and I'll be doing injustice to their memory if I don't call some of their names. Kolade Johnson, this night is for you. Ishak, the man that was shot during the protest, this is for you. For everyone, Richard, Egwetu, everyone from the east, the west, the north, and the south, tonight is for you. This protest is for you. For us, this is not a protest. We're engaging with the communities. Today, we are demanding for a country that does not work for a few, but for all of us. This is the Nigerian youth that some people call lazy. We are shutting down this country and revamping it from within. And I assure everyone listening, every young person out there, don't give up. We are engaging the current custodians of the system, and we're saying to them, your time is running out. The right generation to lead this country to the moon and beyond is now on the street. And we are respectfully doing so, and we will continue to do so with civil respect. We won't be violent, we will respect the authorities, but we know, according to Section 40 of the Nigerian Constitution, that we are also calling for a reform on. We have the right to protest, and we'll do it and achieve our 7 for 7. We are not backing down. NSWAT end SARS and reform the Nigerian police, reform the Nigerian system, reform government, and
Thank
we
you very
will
much.
win.
God bless Otubere. We appreciate your thought in this regard. Quite fiery you are. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.